So, hello everyone. Yes, I'm doing this on my bed. Don't even worry about it. It's beautiful. It's nice. Isn't it lovely? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, I'm coming back today to do a reading on Mace. Initially, I was going to do a video on Lil Kim, but for some reason, they wanted me to talk about Mace. So, we're going to delve right in. Of course, I'm going to shuffle this card and give you all the tea. So, how's everyone doing? I hope all is well. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time. You're enjoying your night. It's Saturday night, you know. Um, you know what I mean? Saturday night. Let me try and play a song, you know, cause it's Mace. It's Mace. I gotta play a song. I gotta do a little something for him. A little something. Okay, let's see here. If y'all know what I know, ooh la la, c'est bon. I think that's how Spirit wanted me to do his song. I was like, who? I mean, his video. But yeah, let me just play his music for 1 second. So you could feel like, you know, boom, boom. Hey, this is me. Tell me what you want. While that song is playing, I'm going to continue shuffling my deck for Mace. His name is Mason. Mason Durella. Durella or something. Or Durell. What you want from me? Take a look at what you see. Let me know if it's for you. Something you can have fun.
Be established, and I don't want you rocking the fabric. Girl, I want to give you carriage till you feel you a rabbit. Anything in your path, one you can have. Walk through the mall if you like it, you can grab. Total it all up.
I have some questions. I want to know what happened to your career, dude. I'm sorry, because you used to be the best. I used to love you. I used to watch you. You know, I used to listen to your song. Even in Nigeria, they played your music. All of you guys. So, okay, so I'm going to dive right in because I wasn't even supposed to do his reading, but Spirit wanted me to. So I'm going to ask the question for Mason. One thing I wanted to know, the first question I had in mind was, did Mace have anything to do with Biggie's death? Okay. When I was meditating for him, I get the notion that he was in the car with Biggie some way, somehow, or they were riding together when something occurred here, or he was an eyewitness. But I feel like they probably rode together. But let's see. Did Mace have anything to do with? So we have here Two of Wands, Five of Wands as well here. So I'm getting the sense like there could have been some type of disagreement to some type of business. Okay, Five of Cups here. As you can see, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, you also have the Sun here. All right. Let's move on. Did Mace have anything to do with Biggie's death? The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor. You know the Emperor always get what he wants at some point. Okay, so I'm going to break this down because I can already see what's going on here. Okay? There was some type of disagreement between Mace and Biggie. It could have been concerning a child, something that has to do with a child, or concerning money. But we're going to delve deep to find out what really went on. You feel me? I feel like there was some type of opportunity that was sprawling around. There was some type of opportunity that came about. I almost get the sense like there was some type of business between him and Biggie that did not go right. I almost get the sense that something also occurred with him and Faith. But we're gonna delve right. We're gonna delve to find out. I'm also getting the sense that give me 1 second. I almost get the sense with Mace, I felt like Biggie was the ultimate sacrifice for his success. But what happened was he fell short. You get what I'm saying? Because I almost get the notion that there was some type of agreement, a business agreement that was made to cause Biggie's death here. So the answer would be yes, he has something to do with Biggie's death, um, because it's showing up right here. I almost get the sense he was in the car with Biggie while this occurred as well. The Son of Cups, which reminds me as either the Page of Cups or the Knights. Yeah, he has something to do with his death. I almost get the sense like there was a boss that orchestrated all of this. A boss that was sitting afar watching everything go down. I feel like a lot of these celebrities' death equalizes sacrifice for success, sacrifice for greed and fame. Okay, um, but I get the notion that yes, someone promised them something. Someone promised them wealth. Someone promised them success. Okay, because you see the Ten of Pentacles right here. If this man gets killed, will you gain all this money? You will gain all this something that's going to equalize happiness here. That's going to give you some form of abundance here. Okay, interesting. Because I felt like Mace was not getting as much money as he would like. I feel like he felt like, what's his name? Biggie was getting more attention. He was getting more attention within the world. He was getting more victory when it comes to business and making music. He was reaching the world in a different light than he was. So that brings in competition, which is the Five of Wands here. Competition working under the same record label. So I'm pretty sure they worked under the same record label because Puff Daddy was Bad Boy's, guy there. This could be Puff Daddy or this could be somebody else higher up. But I feel like he could have promised them, like, listen, if you take out this deal, I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to give you more money. If y'all notice, when Biggie died, Mace and P. Diddy were like best friends. If y'all notice, they started making videos together back to back. Pay attention. Something was going to bring him happiness here. I feel like he joined something too, like some type of occultism in the business or sold his soul in some form. But let's move on. I don't want to stay too long in that. So yes, he has everything to do with Biggie. He was in the car with him. So you guys comment below and let me know, if he was. But anyway, let's move on. I want to know why did he join forces to orchestrate Biggie's death? Even though I know this has something to do with money. Hey, Chad, and there go my dog. All right, give me 4 cards. Biggie was talking to me the whole time before I even got. I was supposed to be on here for a long time. See, he wasn't getting paid the equal amount he felt like he deserved. He felt like Biggie was getting more fame, more money than he was. He felt like he was putting in more work than Biggie. So he co-signed it. He didn't have no problem co-signing. See? I'm just saying. He I'm telling you, someone promised him a new opportunity if he did this work. You don't mind my nails. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. Someone promised him an opportunity. It was an opportunity that he was going to make money. When I was meditating for him, I actually heard 400,000 or 40,000, but I don't know which one is which. But I felt like he was giving money to orchestrate this. So he doesn't come back to P. Diddy or whomever the other guy is. Because I feel like it's 3 people that orchestrated. And I found out that Mace is a Virgo / Leo because he was born August 27th. That's like a couple of days after Leo season. See? The Goddess of Wands. A new opportunity. He was presented with a new opportunity. He also felt like Biggie was like I said before, he was getting famous. He was becoming famous. He was well off. He was making money. He did not like that. He did not like the exposure Biggie was getting. He did not like the attention Biggie was getting. I got scared for a second. I was like, what the hell is that? He did not like the exposure Biggie was getting. He felt rejected by the world. He felt rejected by people. So I don't know if Mace got a little water in there in his chart. Look at that. But I feel like something is going to come out. Biggie wants justice for his death. He wants everyone involved to be, I don't want to say crucified, but he wants everyone involved in his death. He wants his death to be justified. And I feel like it was. To him, his death was justified by people playing his music. Like, if you guys didn't check out Biggie's reading that I did yesterday or 3 this morning, you guys could go check that out. He was content with, even after his passing, how people were playing his music and all that good stuff. Like I told you guys in that reading as well, this was all about money. It was all about money and fame. Someone did not want him to. Not only did P didn't want him to overshadow their success, Mace either. Mace too. So this is the daughter of cups. This could be Lil Kim. I know she's a water sign. She's a Cancer. I feel like Lil Kim intuition. She used her intuition to know that something was not right. She kind of knew something was not right. Yep. She knew something was not right. I also feel like Lil Kim is still grieving Biggie's death. I feel like she's not over it. She's not. She still cries over him. Like when she listens to his music, look at his picture. She always thinks about him. But I feel like Biggie's trying to tell her to release him so that she can move forward with her life. That she can take him with her through her journey. She got to cut that cord and move on with her life. It's not that Biggie does not want her to think about him. It's just that Biggie does not want her to continue to grieve over him. At some point, you got to get up and say, okay, I got to move forward with my life. And I feel like the love she has for Biggie has not died either. Her heart is still open for him. So I feel like Biggie's also trying to tell her that she needs to let go of that love so that she can make space for new love to come in. Because I get the sense like she's rejecting offers of love because she feel like she hasn't had such love like her and Biggie. I feel like it could have been soulmates or twin flames. Yep. The Seven of Cups here. She saw some. Again in my reading, Biggie's reading. He did come to her dream. Look at that. The Devil card came out. She is still trapped in this relationship. It could be emotionally, mentally. I'm telling you, he's saying it, speaking it, he's saying she needs to let go of that love that we had so that she can make room for new love. Options, but she's not. I feel like Lil Kim is trying to find her way in this life. She's so searching. Okay, after Biggie passed, things have not been the same, and I feel like she kind of has an inkling of what happened to Biggie and who did what. She knows there's a boss involved. She knows because Biggie came to her dream and told her. You have the Hermit card here. Again, this could be Mace, okay? Because he's a Virgo, or maybe she has Virgo in her chart as well. I feel like she did her research. Her intuition was clear. They told her in the dream. Her spirit guides told her. I feel like Lil Kim is very spiritual herself. I don't know if she's a Christian or she's a spiritual guru. But I feel like she's very intuitive and she's spiritual. Okay? Her spirit guides tell her what's up. And I almost get the sense like Biggie's walking with her too. Like he's one of the spirit guides. When I was meditating for Mace 2, I also see Three of Pentacles. She knows there's 3 people involved. She knows. She knows, but she's keeping it to herself. And I feel like that's why she feels distraught. Because I almost get the sense like she's distraught about his death. Look at that. I just said, and this is a death card. She's distraught about his death. Even though this is Mace reading, Lil Kim came in and took over. Okay. I also get the sense like after this happened with Biggie, Mace took a hiatus break. You have the Eight of Wands here. I told you there was communication from the higher realms that was talking to her about Biggie was talking to her about his death. She told her what happened, who orchestrated it. She knows. She knows there's three people involved. She knows there's Mace involved, P. Diddy involved, and what's her name? Faith Evans, I believe. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Scorpio involved, a Scorpio Aries. So P. Diddy might have Aries in his chart as well. He's the boss. We're speaking in terms the strength card. I keep seeing this Leo. I feel like this Leo is Mace because he, like I said, he's a Virgo slash Leo. He was trying to be strong, child. When this happened, they felt like they were victorious. People felt like they could rest now. They made money through it. They made music after his death. I feel like they used his death to make money. They used his death to make music, to make money. I don't know how to simplify that. Like, um, just like Extasian, I believe that's his name. When he passed, when his music came out, he started making a lot of people knew about his death. A lot of people started knowing who it was. If you didn't know who XXX Temptation was, you're gonna know after his death. You knew about him, okay? Because I feel like they're using that to make money. They used it to make money. Someone did not want him to own his masters. I felt like Mace was jealous of him. So was P. Diddy. All of them was jealous. But let's move on. I don't want to stay too long in that. I feel like I've been on there for too long. She's still grieving Biggie. No, Kim is still grieving. Okay, so my next question is, why did Mace become a pastor? I'm telling you, I feel like what happened with Biggie, he couldn't deal with that. He couldn't deal with it. He couldn't deal with it. I won't be surprised if Biggie was like haunting him in a sense, like appearing. Why did Mace choose to become a pastor in his career? Because of Biggie's death. I'm telling you, he was not the same after Biggie's death. Why did Mace look? Oh yeah. There was something spiritual about all of this. Okay, this was a sacrifice for someone's success. Look at that. Seven of Swords, because he knew he was deceptive. He knew he did something that was an abomination. He knew he did something that interfered with his integrity. He knew he messed up. I'm telling you, he was seeking for forgiveness. He could have been seeking for forgiveness from God. I told you. I told you the Ace of Pentacles. He was deceptive when it came to money, making money. He was deceptive. Eight of Pentacles. He also felt like being a pastor was going to give him a new opportunity to be creative in some other way. Um, um, he wanted to. I almost get the sense like he snuck off to become a pastor. Like he snuck out of the music business to become a pastor. Also, I feel like after Biggie's death, he couldn't deal with Jet. Because I heard something, y'all. Don't mind me. Okay. So I also felt like he couldn't handle Biggie's death. He felt like he could get away with Biggie's death here. So that's another thing I'm saying. He did something conniving to gain money through music. This junk is crazy. It is crazy. Wow. The stuff you find out. Yeah. I'm hearing like I had to get rid of him. We had to get rid of him. He was outshining us. I'm hearing that conversation. He was outshining everybody, man. I'm hearing that. He was outshining everybody. He needed to go. He needed to go so somebody else could make money. Wow. That's greed. There's a lot of greed. What was this? Nine of Pentacles. He also felt like being a pastor would give him a leadway, a gateway to be a leader in some other form, to be noticed in some other way, to be well established, to be well known. Highlights. Maybe someone could have promised him this. But I feel like he snuck out of the music. But he couldn't deal with Biggie's death. He couldn't deal with it. He had to go do something else. It was a somebody could have told him, "Hey, this is going to bring you opportunity." There was an opportunity that came to him. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, he was trying to negate what he did concerning Biggie. And it's a lot of Pentacles. Is a Virgo. Six of Wands here. Even though he felt victorious, he still wasn't content. His spirit was not feeling, was not content about the whole action. His spirit was, it was like he was fighting his demon in some form. His shadow side. He was fighting his shadow side. Because I felt like he had some type of regret because of that. And I feel like he felt like that messed with his integrity as a person. Yeah. He saw being a pastor as a new opportunity, as a gateway to leave the music business for a while, as a new opportunity, as a way to plant his empire, to build his empire. And he could say he created that. He made that on his own. He could have been defensive too. That was his way of protecting himself too. The daughter of Wands here. I'm telling you, he wanted the spotlight. He wanted the spotlights. He wanted the spotlights. He wanted Biggie dead. So he could see the same card keep coming out. Death. He wanted the spotlights. He was jealous of Biggie. A lot of people were jealous of Biggie. A lot of people. Okay. A lot of people. People he worked with, people he called family, was jealous of him. Okay, so another question I want to ask. Was Mace messing with Faith Evans? Okay. Was Mace messing with Faith Evans? Because when I was meditating, I saw some stuff. I was like, ooh, wee. I was like, Spirit, may I share this? Spirit said, go ahead. It's okay. Biggie wanted me to share it. He was like, yeah. He wanted the secrets. Look at this. Oh, the same cards. I'm telling y'all. Look, the same fucking cards. Let me tell you something. Biggie was not the only one Faith Evans was dealing with. Okay? He thought she was very beautiful. He thought she was very beautiful. I also feel like messing with Faith Evans would elevate his career because he was messing with Biggie. I also felt like he felt like it would look at the. Shut up. Yes, they had a relation. I feel like it was secretive. Could have been secretive. Secretive relations. But let's go. I also get the sense that one of her kids could be May's child, not Biggie's. When I was meditating, I actually saw that. Three of Wands. It was a third party situation. They were all in cohesive. Okay? She was messing with Biggie and messing with Mace on the side. Shut up and close the front door. Okay? Yep. He wanted that with her. Can somebody comment below and let me know if Mace ever got married? I think Spirit said he is married, or he is married, but his wife don't have any kids or something like that. So somebody let me know if Mace ever got married. What is that about? You know? And if he didn't, something's wrong with that picture, baby. Okay, hello. Hello, everyone. I'm just not seeing you guys. I didn't even notice. Yeah, so there was a third party interference here. She was sneaking around, dealing with him. They were sneaking around, having this little fantasy here, as you can see. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. They were messing with each other. They did music together too, so I don't remember them doing music together, but I'm here like they did music together too. Betrayal. She was doing it behind the scenes. She knew it was going to cause somebody's life, or it was going to cause problems in the relationship with her and Biggie. And guess who was driving in the car with him? Motherfucking Mace. Didn't I just say that? Boom, the Leo car popped up. Hello, welcome. Look at that, and the Leo card popped up because he's a Leo slash Virgo to me because he has he was born August 27th. So to me, that's two signs in one. Yes, most definitely, this affair led to his death. That's one of the reason why he died. That was one of the reasons that caused his death was this affair. He was trying to get rid of him, not just money, but love affair. Um, I feel like someone here could have been cold. Someone could have been turning cold. I feel like she could have been going cold towards Biggie. I don't know how their relationship was, but I feel like there was problems there as well. Him cheating or messing around on him, and I feel like that could have pushed her to mess around on him too as well. I feel like that could have been a reason why she did what she did. But I feel like Mace was falling, honey. People knew. Some people knew. I feel like P Diddy knew that this was occurring. P Diddy orchestrated for all this to go down. Okay, 9 of Wands again. 9 of Wands again. I feel like she could have had a child for him because I'm seeing the song Cardi. I'm seeing family expansion here. I feel like there's a secret here that's brewing that she got pregnant by Mace some way, somehow, through their affair here because I'm seeing an affair. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles here. It was an affair. It was a third party with a colleague, someone she works with. Because they're all in the same family. Okay, so this is getting real interesting here. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 8 of Wands. I almost feel like someone did not like Biggie's mouth. Someone did not like his mouth. They did not like, someone here did not like his mouth. They did not like how straight up he was, too. I almost get the sense it could have been Faith Evans. Or maybe she did not like what she was hearing. Yep. She did not like what she was hearing from people about what he got going on. I won't be surprised if she found out like he was cheating on her. Like maybe caught him in the hotel or caught him somewhere having an affair. Caught him in outing, caught him, saw the picture of him being with somebody else. Something could have came out about that. Biggie living like he was single could have came out as well. Um, so she dabbled, but she didn't know she was playing with fire. Okay. I count Mace as a single one. So somebody let me know if Mace is single. I feel like there's a need to use intuition here. Okay, all this was orchestrated behind the scenes. Mace was having an affair with Faith Evans. Out of this affair could have brought out a second child. That's not Biggie's child, it's Mace's child. Okay? Because I almost get the sense like Mace had to go in seclusion and become the pastor because he was sneaking around doing something malicious and devious here that he didn't want the public to know. Okay? Um, I'm also getting the sense that uh, someone knew what was going on, though. I feel like it could have been Lil Kim. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I want to know the child's name. I don't even know the child's name. I know that Biggie's son probably is into music. I don't know his name. I think his name might be Christopher too. I don't know. So you guys tell me Biggie's kid's name. Comment below and let me know. My next question is, does Faith have a child by Mace? I think the answer will be yes. But let's confirm. I'm just pulling out 3 cards just to confirm. I think the answer will be yes. There go Mace. He's the god of pentacles. I don't know who this Aquarius person is, but there's an Aquarius around here. Could be him. I feel like the truth came out. Something was going on with what's her name? Faith Evans ovaries too that I'm seeing here. There was also an imbalance. I don't know why Spirit is showing me this. An imbalance of hormones. I don't know if an imbalance of hormones. Also, she was juggling more than one person. She was juggling him and her husband. And I feel like this was Mace's wish. Yep, the Empress card showed up. Ooh, baby, I need a shot. Mm-mm-mm. Eat more chicken. Okay. Anyway, yes, she was pregnant by him. Like I said, you'll check the second chart and let me know what's going on. Hey, y'all. Hey, Calandra Townsend. Hey, Victoria Green, I believe, or Victoria Queen. Yeah, she was pregnant by him. Okay, the next one I want to know is, did she have this baby? She was dabbling. She was dabbling him and Biggie. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. 6 of Swords. Oh. Goddess of Cups. I feel like she could have been very emotional when she was pregnant. She could have been a very emotional pregnant woman. The Devil. She might. That's Earth sign right there. And this is Taurus, Libra, Leo. She got pregnant messing with him. 9 of Wands. The same cards keep coming out for Mace. Dabbling into relationships with the Earth sign male that could have been holding back a little bit, you know, because they know she's in a relationship. She could have been defensive. She didn't want people to know this. I feel like this is a hidden secret here. This pregnancy was a hidden secret. She had this baby. Yep. Her second child is his baby. Look at that. The son. Eat more chicken. Eat more chicken. And that's speaking on Mace too. She had a baby for him. Maybe that's why he ran off to go become a pastor. And I almost get the sense like I feel like the truth is going to come out about this too. I don't know if it's going to come out on the news or someone is going to link it out. I feel like it could be a water sign female that's going to link it out if it does come out. That she was dealing with more than one person. And I feel like someone here does not want them to paint. Okay, so I feel like Faith Evans has been painted as this victim, as, oh my gosh, she lost her husband, da 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 da. Someone here want to show the people who she really is behind the scenes. And I feel like this will be Lil Kim. And I feel like there's something that's going to come out about this, about her juggling him and Biggie. I'm telling y'all, something's going to come out about this. And she's going to be defensive about it. She's going to be defensive about it. All because of money, baby. Money, fame. Money, fame. Look at this. They were having an affair. They had their own little connection here. They had a contract, a spiritual contract, some type of spiritual contract that leads to someone else's death. And this brought in a child and money. This brought in a child and money. Look at that. They belong to some type of spiritual organization. Okay? You have the Hierophant here. Organization, occultism, a spiritual occultism, a spiritual leader. They are in some type of occultism here. And I feel like Clive Davis is the head. I'm sorry. I'm just I know spirit like, hell no, don't say that. Shit. I call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. You heard me? It is what it is. Yeah, there was a child out of this connection, out of this, which led to somebody's death. She was married to Biggie. This is the contract here. She was married to Biggie. He gave her stability. He gave her a home. Gave her a good life. Okay? But she was dealing with somebody else behind the scenes. And he didn't know. Which brought out a kid. A kid came out of it. So I don't know if she has a daughter. Somebody let me know if she has a daughter. Someone she works with. He worked with. So much betrayal. Just so much betrayal. My goodness. You can't even trust people these days, man. It's crazy. Monique Jones, you said do Whitney Houston. I've been connecting with her. Sure, I've been here singing with her like I could sing her song. Like, Whitney, teach me how to use them voice. So I have connected with Whitney. There's a lot of celebrities and spirits I've been wanting me to read on that, to be honest with y'all, that I've been like pushing back, but I'm bringing them back up. You see my book? I write all their names. Look all the names spirits want me to read on. Look at that. Look how long this is. Look how much. It's a lot. Okay? But I don't mind, the people want to hear from those who have passed and from their favorite people that they look up to. And I feel like, just like I said in my group, this is the year of revelation. This is the year of changes. This is also the year of endings. Okay? So if somebody have passed on, I won't be surprised if they're coming back, showing up now, because the portal is open for them to come in. Okay? And tell their truth, their side of the story. So anyway, let's move on. What happened to Mace's career? Because his career just went off. Oh, hi, Krisha. Look at this. She licking the sword. And while she licking the sword, it's like taking an oath. I'm getting the sense like someone was so angry. I feel like this could be Biggie. Like he was so mad. Like, y'all took my life. Look, it's 5 people. 3 people were involved. Look, you see those 4 people behind? If you look at the deck, you see those 4 people? Taking the oath. Like a sacrificial ritual. Taking the oath. Putting in blood. Maybe they lick knife. Maybe they cut themselves. And they get naked. I'm just saying. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. I also feel like what happened, there was a lot of mind games in this type of business. This type of business, he couldn't. I'm gonna tell you right now. Somebody cut him off. I'm gonna tell you who cut him off. It could be PDD, because I feel like somebody cut him off arrogantly. Somebody was like, you're not doing it. Get out. And that made him imbalanced in his career. That made him not balanced in his career. After Biggie's death, I'm telling you, things were not the same anymore. The oath he took, the sacrificial lamb he did, all that crazy stuff he did, could have been coming back to hunt him too. That's another thing I'm seeing. Also, there was a lot of mind control in this situation. A lot of people was playing mind games, mind control, tick for tack, in the business as well. I feel like it could be the occultism that all this is going on behind the scenes. I feel like there was something going on pertaining to music that was no longer satisfying his soul. It was not satisfying to him anymore. Okay? Wow. He did not see the warning signs of where his career was going to go. He did not see the warning signs. Um, he allowed them to play with his mind, and he ended somebody's life. And now look where he is. He doesn't even look the same. He doesn't even look the same when you look at what's his name, Mace. He doesn't look. It doesn't look like the cute, handsome guy I know from back then. I feel like the death of Biggie has sucked him dry. He did this sacrifice. He took an oath and said, he was going to join forces and make this happen with PDD and all the rest of them. I feel like there's a top leader apart from PDD. I feel like there's somebody else in the head. I feel like this person probably drained people's blood. So I'm not surprised this car came out. I'm not. And I ain't going to say the person's name, but I said the person's name earlier. They drink people blood. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all like this. He saw what the music business had to offer, and it scared the hell out of him. It scared the bejesus out of him. He didn't. He was like, "This is what this shit is about." Oh hell! Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. After Biggie's death, things have not been the same. After seeing everything behind the scenes, the occultism, I told you guys, after Biggie's death, things have not been the same for him. He felt like that was it was the end of his career. He couldn't even focus to make music anymore the way he used to. He couldn't produce what he was used to producing. Because I feel like this death was taunting him. I'm telling y'all. I feel like this death was taunting him. I loved her ponytail. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I told you. Deception in the situation. The death of Biggie was taunting him. Yeah, loss of career. He lost his career. He felt like he was blocked when it comes to career. He felt like he was not being creative. He felt like I'm also getting the sense like after Biggie's death, something happened too when it comes to love. He could have. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. He felt like he was blocked musically. He couldn't produce what he was used to producing. How fast he was used to doing it. And I feel like Faith Evans kind of blocked him after the whole ordeal. After she found out she's pregnant. I feel like she put on Biggie though, that Biggie was the father, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming. I also feel like he has begged for forgiveness. I almost feel like this is so heavy on his shoulder, like it's a burden for him to carry. And this burden is beginning to affect his back. So I don't know if he has a back pain, but I'm feeling like back pain. I also feel like spiritually he was blocked because of this. He was blocked from being creative. He was blocked spiritually. He lost a lot when Biggie died. He lost a lot. Okay? He lost big time. He lost big time. When she found out she was pregnant, I feel like she got a girl. She has a girl. Or she had a girl. This is Biggie saying, I'm here. I'm calling all of you out. All of you that have something to do with my death, I'm calling all of you out. And the truth will come out. Everything is going to come out. And when you look at this picture, you see Ankh, the symbol of Ankh from the Egyptians. If you guys know what Ankh is. You see the symbol right there. It said all your secrets gonna come out. You might have Pisces in this chart somewhere. All your secrets gonna come out. I'm gonna bring all your secrets. I'm gonna tell your secrets. Your secrets will be told to the masses, to the people. And I feel like that's why they probably wanted me to do this reading. I'm telling you, she did have a kid. It could be a girl. That they feel like could be Biggie's baby, but I think it's Mace. Yep, a daughter. He felt like he had money. She had, she could give him, he got this, she got that. They could make it work. But he didn't know what was coming behind his death. I feel like Fit was like, if he find out I'm pregnant, he's going to kill me. If he finds out I'm pregnant by you, he's going to kill me. If this comes out, I'm dead. I am dead. Six of Swords. See? Five of Wands. They were having issues in the home. Biggie and Faith Evans was having issues because there was a lot of competition in their marriage, in their relationship. And this could have been Lil Kim or somebody else, but there was competition, interference. Also, he might have knew something was brewing under the sun, but he didn't really know fully what was going on. He knew something was off, but he didn't know what. He knew something was off, because there she go. She's a Taurus. He knew something was off, but he didn't know what. He did not know what was going on. And she'd be like, oh, I was in the studio working, writing music, doing music, writing about love song, about you and I love song. Or she might show up in his studio when he's having a studio time, a studio session. She might show up, vice versa too. And I feel like when Biggie passed, it was a celebration for them. There was someone on the higher up that was very happy that he passed. Okay? Someone on the higher up was happy he passed. That was their wish. This person drinks human blood. Oh my goodness, this is too deep. This is too deep, honey. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that. But yeah. So she was cheating on Biggie. She got pregnant by Mace. But I feel like something's going to come out about this. There's going to be something, because I feel like he's going to make it so. Biggie will make it so. Because he's very annoyed by the people he trusted that betrayed him like that. Okay? So yeah, I'm gonna stop here with Mace. Maybe I'll come back and do a part two. I don't know. I might come back tonight and do Lil Kim. I was supposed to do her earlier today, but I ended up doing Mace. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for being present. I appreciate all of you guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, because I was seeing something that she felt like he, the only way things are going to be okay or things are going to change. I feel like they fight a lot about infidelity here. And I feel like she was like, the only way things are going to change is if it's out of this world. I'm hearing him say snake bitch. I don't know. So yeah, them motherfuckers. But look at the career now. The career is bullshit. They can't even produce a decent album. He's like, they can't even produce a decent album. Look at their career now. You take me out because you think you're going to be successful, but look at your career. And he's right. Miss career and amount to nothing since I don't know how long ago. So I'm just gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and come back and do somebody else. But if I can, then I'll just continue this Mayana. So thank you guys so much for being here with me, listening to me talk. I love this freaking decks. Okay, thank you guys.